Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 1, brand new chapter, and I'm calling it Dare to Dream. And so baby step number 1 in Dare to Dream says, I wrote this book. I want my children to come together like a bridge. I want to come together with my mother like a bridge. And all that vast space that connects those bridges together be the reason that we made these bridges to bring together rather than tear apart. And it feels like my family is like torn apart right now. They just enjoy secluding me and isolating me and scapegoating me, and they say that it's my own fault. I choose to be the scapegoat. And, a lot of people say to me, put the past in the past. People forgot about this. It's so long ago, nobody cares. And you don't understand that they don't understand that it isn't that easy to just move on with your life when it's a constant reminder that it happened, and that people won't let you forget that it happened. And it's kind of like in this area there was a drinking and driving ATV accident or something where somebody went around something, or there was an accident and people died, and the driver is like blamed because they were drinking. And it just like permanently tattoos that driver to those deaths. That's kind of the same situation that I have, where it's like a tattoo on my face. You can't avoid it. You can't not see it. And it's something bad. It reminds people of something bad that happened. So the reason I've been posting these videos of my daughter singing, and the reason that I post these videos that say, I'm evolving and I'm becoming and, dreaming, is because I want to share my book. But at what cost do you share that book? At what cost do you share, like the ugliness of it? When people will always remember you as that tattoo, they'll see you as, making excuses and trying to get out of it, things like that. And it's hard. I mean, I cried a lot this morning because I really want to do this. I really want it to happen, but it's just not happening. And, people tell you that it's going to hurt you more, or it's going to just permanently infuriate the people that you wrote about in the book, including my children. And I don't want that. And so I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to continue this dream or just let it go and let it be. Let it happen the way it's meant to happen, I guess. Sometimes you don't have to force it. And so these are the classic tarot cards, and I have 3 cards that I'm going to pick. One for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. For the past, we have the 6 of Cups, childhood dreams, childhood memories, childhood itself, children, my kids, lots of about children and childhood. All right, so for the present we have the Two of Cups, and that is like a celebration, coming together, lots of love. And then we have the Queen of Swords, who just tells it like it is. She's not afraid to say it. And I thought yesterday that I was ready to say it, ready to let it out, and say it in my book. And then today I wake up and it's like, at what cost? Who am I hurting by telling everybody about my family secrets? The family secrets are family secrets, I guess. I guess they're meant to stay secret. So, these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm setting in this card is dreaming. Dreaming that I'm free, dreaming that I'm over this, dreaming that I can move on with my life, dreaming that people will let me go and not hold me accountable for something that happened 20 years ago on one day when I was ill, very ill. So this says one spirit guide, one way. And it looks like this. All right. Clear your mind and all conflicting knowledge and trust the path that you have chosen, and soon you will be moving towards the more spiritual practices. This is the time for you to trust the spirit guide to get you to the next level of your life. You have put a lot of hard work in already, but once you have turned the next corner, your path will open up and your way will be clear. Trust your spirit guide right now. You turn the corner and your path will be clear. That's what I hope for. So, all right. Yeah, I'm going to post a couple videos of my daughter when she was younger, much younger, when she was going through some things in her life. And I didn't know anything about it. She hid it really well. And when I did find out, I panicked and freaked out and got pretty sick. And so the reason I'm sharing these videos of my daughter singing from so long ago, she was so young, she's grown out of that stage of her life, but they are constant reminders to me to say she was going through it. She was really having it handed to her, and still be able to go up in front of people and sing like an angel. And so I really want one day for these songs to become part of something for her. And so that's why I'm posting them on YouTube. So, all right, we'll see you tomorrow and have a great day, everybody.